Hi, have you ever wondered how do you define a person? I had been reading a lot of books, met wonderful people, and then gone through a lot of training programs. Finally, I had come across two ultimate things, two attributes that would define a person's characteristics. Number one, the patience that you show when you have nothing. Second thing is the attitude that you show when you have everything at your disposal. What does it mean? When you lose, when you get defeated, when you are down in the rocks, and when you have lost everything else, when you fail, and when you are utter misery, what kind of patience you have? And most of the time, I always tell you that everybody will be sober and they will be obedient, and most of them, they would listen to whatever you say because you have nothing. So anyone can tell you anything. But the second thing, when you have everything, what kind of attitude? Look behind me. I'm right now speaking you from Gwalior Fort, and a Raja of this magnitude, when you have such a big mansion, big fort, big palace, when you have hundreds of cars, when you have crores of rupees in a bank, and when you are high in the hierarchy, and you are the king of this land, and there are so many people working under you, how do you treat people under you? The way you treat your maid servant, the way you talk to your driver, the way you talk to the security person, the way you behave, the way you come across with the people generally, that would define you. That means most of the time when you have nothing, people generally would be kind, they would be sober, they would be depressed, and they would expect them that they will be like that. But when you have everything now, people, they try to show egoism, they try to show proud that I don't care. But if I make you king for a day, if I give you a crown, if I make you to sit in the seat of the Prime Minister of this country, how do you come across with people who have nothing? How do you behave with these people? If you have that great attitude, now that is what you are. And this is what I learnt when I had come to this beautiful fort called Gwalior Fort in part of Madhya Pradesh. So make sure that when you get whatever you want, when you become IAS officer, when you become IPS officer, when you become, the Chief Minister of the state, make sure that whoever people don't have, try to be a good human being. And if you can be good, kind, and if you could be nice to people, and I'm sure you know how to handle success. So handling failure is same for everyone, but how do you handle success? Has the success gone into your head? If success not gone into your head, and if you are able to handle your ego, proudness, if you can handle, I'm sure that is what you really are. So this is Jayasimha signing off from Gwalior Fort. Love you all. Bye bye. See you.